Welcome in. Immediately my brain just stopped. My brain just said full stop. What I was gonna say is today, oh my god, hold on. Anyways, what I was gonna say was today's just gonna be like a fun little kind of, I don't know if this is technically a challenge, and the word challenge is kind of icky, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, I feel like I've been in kind of like not a reading slump, more of like a life slump. I don't know if it's from The Boys of Tommen, if just like reading that series and like almost being done with it just kind of like put me in a bad headspace. I don't know. It's either like a YouTube slump or just like a life slump. I haven't been wanting to do anything. I went all weekend, it's Monday, I went all weekend without a single thing to do with YouTube. And I don't remember the last time I did that, where I was just like reading for pleasure. I just sat down and read a couple pages of ACOTAR chapters, not couple pages, that would be ridiculous, but I just took all weekend off and just like literally did nothing at all because I didn't want to do a single thing. So I'm trying to turn the attitude around. Not that I like have an attitude, I mean like turn my laziness. I don't know if it's laziness or what, because I am lazy, yes, I know that, but I don't know, I just haven't wanted to do really anything. And I'm sorry, let me try and get the light again. Muggs is up there and she just looked so damn cute, I didn't want to like, you know, disturb her in the window. But what we're gonna do today, it's already noon, so I had to open this morning, so I got home at like 10:30, but we're just gonna do a little like letting my cats choose my day. I've never done this before, so I don't know if they're gonna cooperate. I'm gonna hope. Stinky's up here, and Stinky's the most likely to like play with something and pick. Muggs is blind, so she's not gonna be partaking in this challenge, but I'm just gonna have a couple of things like my outfit, where I'm going, coffee shop, that kind of thing, like in the book I read. I'm gonna write them all down on a piece of paper and let Stinky or Luna, she comes up here, kind of pick a little piece. Like whatever piece they play with is what they're gonna do. We can get started. I haven't made the papers though, so I can tell you I'm gonna go ahead and make the little paper balls and then we'll be back. I need to find paper first. I don't just like casually have paper up here. So I need to figure that out and then we'll be back. Ready to play the game. Alright, we're gonna see if this works. I have low hopes for this working. Come here. Alright, so this first one, God, I don't even know if I'm in frame. This first one is gonna pick my outfit. So either comfy or cute. This is just about as good as I can do this. Come here. So he has no interest. They're just sitting in front of him. Maybe we'll see if Muggs can do it. She's smelling. Just hit one. Got it. Luna, come here. She's not gonna come up here with Stinky right here. I don't know what to do. Okay. There's just no way I'm gonna get them to do all of these. No way at all. But let's see. I don't even think that counts as like him picking one. He just looked at the first one he saw. But it is cute. Thanks, Stink. Alright, so I'm gonna get dressed and put some makeup on, and then maybe Luna will be in the mood to play. I don't fucking know. We'll see. Luna, come here. Okay, we've got Stink. He came back. We'll see if he can do it. Maybe like being on the ground will help. Okay, so I'm dressed. This is all I had in me. That's all I got. Sorry. My next one is gonna be if I go to Starbucks or if I go to Azalea's, which is just a coffee shop kind of far away, so it's fine. Some of my other options have to do with kind of far away too, so it's not a big deal. I've had a bad experience like more than half of the amount of times I've gone there. It'd be cool to like go and, you know, not have a bad experience. All right, who's gonna do it? Actually, let me shuffle them up. Yay! Good job. Okay, I'm actually gonna just, since he's on a roll, I'm gonna just leave it there. And this is between coffee and matcha, and I'll do them all at the end. All right, who's ready? Oh, she got scared. Go, Stink. Look. Okay, you wanna pick one? You're actually embarrassing me right now. Oh, he hit one. He hit this one. All right, after I get my coffee and or matcha, this is between Barnes & Noble or Books A Million. That's pretty much the only bookstore option that I have like in Columbia, because the only other bookstore I don't really like that much. So, and it's not really a vibe, but this is where I'm gonna go and sit and read for a little bit. All right, Stink, come here. Come here. Good girl. All right, we picked one. Okay, this is to pick which book. I have, the choices are Onyx Storm, Akatar, which I'm in the middle of my reread, and The Inmate, which I'm reading for a different video. You're kidding. You're actually kidding me right now. And I also forgot that tonight is movie night at the theater, so I want to make new ones for like going to go see a movie. All right, come here, Stink. You have one job, Stinky. Look. Can you please get up? Work. Luna! Just look at one. Just remotely look at one. And I will pick it. Touch one. Touch one. Touch one. Touch one and I'll pet you. Touch a piece of paper and I will give you so many pets. He avoided them. He literally went. Just touch one, Stink. Just one. Just one. I've never been more embarrassed than this right here. Luna, you're up, sweetie. Come here, Loon. Give me your mugs. Pick one. Come here. I'll put 3 in front of you. She stepped over them. Luna, you want to pick one? Go. Oh my god, we have one. Oh my god, which one is it? Well, she picked one. It's not the one I wanted, but it's okay. This is to pick how many pages I'm gonna read today. Not necessarily all at the bookstore, because there's a couple high numbers in here, so. Mugs, do you wanna pick? Yay! Mugs got to pick one. Good job! This is for if I'm gonna listen to an audiobook on the way or music on the way, because it's kind of a far drive depending on where I go. How about she just slapped Mugs in the face. Okay, I think it's this one. Now I need to like rewrite some of them for a movie. So BRB, come here. All right, this is the last one. One of you better pick one. This is to pick the movie. Luna, I know you want to. All right, pick one. No, they were too close together. I fucked it. Pick one. This is the last one. And then you're done. Yes. Pick one. Or walk right through it. That works too. You're not gonna be able to see that, but Luna picked. Yes, she picked. Okay. Now for the reveals. This is coffee for coffee or matcha. So I'll be getting a coffee. Nope, this is the one I didn't really want, but I'm going to be reading Onyx Storm. This is, I'm going to go see Captain America, which I need to do, but the thing is, I'm going to go see the mystery movie regardless. Okay, there's so much loose hair on me right now. Holy hell. I'm gonna go see the mystery movie regardless at 7:15. So it kind of depends on timing wise. If there's a Captain America before the mystery movie, then I'll go see it. But if there's not, like if the time doesn't work out, then I'm gonna go see the mystery movie because I can go see Captain America any day. I can only see a mystery movie once a month. So it's one right now. So that one is TBD. Okay, this is azaleas, so we're not going to Starbucks. Makes me nervous. I can feel the anxiety brewing in my body. At least I'm getting a coffee, not a matcha, because if I were to order a matcha, I don't really know how to order matchas yet. Like, I don't really know what I like that much in matchas, so... What does this say? Oh, this is pages that I'm reading. It's 150. Oh. So just like by the end of the day, I have to read 150 of Onyx Storm, which isn't like impossible. Did I wish it was shorter? Yes, I do, but it's fine. Okay, this one is, what I'm listening to in the car on the way, an audiobook, which is fine. I'm listening to Keeping 13, so that's fun. last but not least, where I'm gonna be reading my book, Books A Million. So I'm going all the way down to Azaleas for no reason. I was hoping I was gonna get Barnes & Noble because that's down there with Azaleas. So like if I'm gonna be down at Azaleas all the way downtown, I may as well have just picked Barnes & Noble because Books A Million's right up here. But the good news is Books A Million is literally in the backyard, more like side front yard. It's in the front yard of the movie theater. So I can just read at Books A Million until I go to a movie, which is so fun. This is my first movie of the month. I'm gonna really quickly go through the day's plan now. So I put on a cute-ish outfit. Don't tell me it's not cute. I'm gonna drive to Azaleas to get a coffee, and I'm gonna listen to Keeping 13 on the way. I'm gonna drive all the way back to Books A Million to read Onyx Storm. I have to read 150 pages today. And then I'm gonna go to the movie theater to watch Captain America if I have time. And if not, we're gonna go see the mystery movie and whatever that might be. I love a mystery movie. I think it's so fun. But I have learned my lesson now, having gone to 2 mystery movies. I need to get a seat in the edge because if it's something I really do not want to see, I will be leaving. Because I picked like a middle seat and a middle row last time I went. You alright, Mugs? Yep, she's just rearranging her loaf. And I was too anxious to get up and leave. I was like, well, everyone's gonna watch me do that and I have to ask people to move. So I stuck it out for the whole movie, which I don't regret because it ended up being a good movie, but you never know. So I'm gonna get a seat on the edge, that's for sure. So let's go, I guess. There's nothing else to do. The cats did an okay job. Actually, they picked most of the things I didn't want them to pick, so that's just how it always happens. So I will see you at Azaleas, I guess. Okay, it's way nicer than I was expecting out. So if there's seats, I don't really remember how the seating works at Azaleas. I don't remember saying outdoor seating, but if there's good seating outside that I can sit and read at Azaleas, we're gonna do that. I'll still go to Books A Million because odds are I won't want to stay there that long. If I can read outside, I would like to do that because it's really warm. I'm actually like kind of hot in the car right now. And guess who still doesn't have air conditioning? Me, because oh, there's something on the, hold on, I think I have a package. Pause. And if it's not for me, I'm leaving it on the front porch for sure. Ugh, it's for my mom. How freaking lame. Okay, I'm not gonna stay in here long because it's hot. I need my window down. But as promised, I'm gonna listen to Keeping 13. And I will actually see you at Azaleas now. You know I was gonna pop in. I love to talk in the car. All right, bye. Okay, I came to Books A Million. I had a decent time in Azaleas. Definitely the best time I've had thus far. The coffee was pretty good. There's a part, I don't know if it's just like their espresso or if it was just the coffee that I got, but a part of it tastes almost, not in a bad way, this is gonna sound in a bad way, but it almost tastes sour, but not in a bad way. I don't know how to explain it better than that, but it was still good. I think what I just don't like about the store is the layout. It's like no matter where you sit, unless you get the one table in the back, they're all 2 people tables and they're all like back to back. So anywhere I sit, someone's gonna be behind me, like facing me, facing forward. And I don't like that. I like to be able to like sit with my front facing the store instead of like facing the door and we're all like in a single file line. That I just like don't like that layout. And I don't want someone like sitting directly behind me like in class. That like makes me uncomfortable. So I think that's why I don't like it. I got a decent amount of reading done. I actually like I got to parts where it's starting to pick up a little on Onyx Storm. So I am glad. I'm gonna go into what is it called, Books A Million, and read a little bit more, look around at the books. You know, they have a really good clearance section in the back, so we'll take a gander back there, just kind of see what it is. I have yet to buy a book all year. I'm not really planning on buying something, definitely not full price something, but who knows, like the clearance section, if something calls out to me, then it's gonna happen. And if not, then we're gonna sit and read Onyx Storm. I don't know how many pages I read, so I did not check that. Probably somewhere around 60, I would assume, 60 to 70. As I said, let me show you how close the movie theater is. right there. So it's quite literally in its backyard. So I'm gonna go inside and we'll read for a little bit. I also am gonna be starving. I have not eaten since fucking, I don't know, earlier when I got off work. So like 10:30 and it's 4 p.m. right now. So I'm gonna have to figure out food at some point before the movie. And I don't really want popcorn to be my dinner. So reading at BAM, or Books A Million, sorry, was kind of a bust because there was a lot of, it wasn't the right vibe. A lot of people, a lot of kids running around, and I was not going to read out there. I thought about sitting outside reading, but it was in the shade and very cold in the shade, so we didn't do that. I actually went to the store, got some gas station sushi. No part of that is gas station sushi. I don't know why I said gas station. My hair right now. No, it was actually a very nice grocery store, so I didn't eat gas station sushi, don't worry, but I'm watching Step Up. And then they had Easter stuff out, and it is some of my favorite candy is the Easter candy, the little mini Cadbury cream eggs. Just the minis, not like the full big ones, just the minis. And they're only out in Easter, like during Easter. So I had to get some for the movie, and I'm gonna sit in my car and read until the movie starts. It is 4:45, so we've got a while. I'm parked at the movie theater, and we're just gonna hang out. It is a little warm in my car because I am without AC, as you know. So it's 66 degrees outside, and I'm sitting in the sun a little bit. But I'm gonna eat my sushi, and we're just gonna have a good time. I'm gonna read Onyx Storm. I'm always scared when you get like a shard of wood in my mouth. Don't make that inappropriate. Oh my god, no, it's falling apart. Cheers! Oh my god. I just love sushi. Really one of my favorite foods ever. Oh my god, I haven't had these in so long. They're just so good. They're just chocolate with a coating around them, but they're so good. A cop just drove by, and I'm not gonna lie, I look kind of sketch. I'm just like parked in the back of a parking lot of a movie theater that typically has like some sketch activity happening at night at it. Trying to imagine myself explaining to a cop if he pulled up and asked what I was doing. Sir, I am reading about dragons, and I'm eating my little candy, my little Easter bunny candy, and I just finished my sushi, and I'm waiting for a little movie to start. What more do you want from me? And recording myself doing it. What more do you want from me? Also, while I have you here, I have these bruises on my arms in matching spots. Can you see them? Wait, I'm trying to get them in the shadow. I'll zoom in on them. They're right there. And I don't know what they're from. And it looks like I was cuffed. They look like they're from handcuffs. They're not. But it looks like I was bruised from handcuffs. Kind of hot, but it's not what it's from. I don't know what they're from. On the same place in both of my arms? That's weird. Like, what did I do? Don't know. I will say I'm sweating. Okay, I need to slow down. And I meant to bring a t-shirt to change into to go into the movie because this isn't like sit and watch a movie comfortable outfit, you know? So I'm gonna have to put my sweatshirt on, which means I'm gonna sweat even more. But it's fine. Okay, shut up. I'm going back to reading. Why is there a new fucking place in every chapter? What the fuck is Unreal? I'm tired of it. Just give me the same places, please, Rebecca. This is ridiculous. That light, it's pissing me off. likes dudes? You're kidding. You're kidding. I'm kicking my feet right now. I wish you could see them. Oh my god. Riddick's bi? Did I know that? I definitely didn't know that. I may have missed it at one point, but I definitely didn't know that because I would have remembered Riddick liking boys. Oh, no, I'm getting really hot. I'm supposed to sit here for 2 more hours. I might need to find something to do because it's hot in here. Okay, I want to talk about Onyx Storm for a second. So you can go ahead and skip here if you don't want to hear anything. So I just read the part where they went and met with like Cortland, is that his name? And whatever the prince's name is, Halden. And Halden fucked up and pissed off Cortland. They like were getting attacked and Xaden flipped the fuck out and channeled whatever he channeled and killed all these people out of nowhere. He's off doing whatever he needs to do to like calm down, I guess. I still don't really know how that works. There's just so much I don't really know how it works in this book. I'm thinking about the first book and how detailed it was and how easily I could follow scenes and how quickly I loved these characters and these scenes. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just because she had to get them out quicker or what, but I feel like her descriptiveness is leaving. Like, I have trouble following half the things we're saying. And the only time I felt like that in Fourth Wing was with the gauntlet. It was a little hard to follow, just like picturing it. But here, there's so much to follow. And I feel like she's not taking her time to do it, you know? And like, there's too many places and names. I've said it before and I'll say it again, way too many. But I'm just like, kind of like, I feel like half the time I'm just reading it and kind of going along with whatever she says and hoping it'll make sense later. And hoping that I remember it from later or from earlier. But I don't know. But I'm 200 and almost 50 pages in, and we've had our first like kind of big scene where Andarna and Taryn like come in, Panthers come in, and all that stuff was happening. So like that was cool, but still like I just feel like I don't even understand what they were fighting about. Like I don't know what Halden did really to like fully piss him off. I know he was trying to steal something, but like I don't really know what he was stealing or for what reason. And anytime they like make a deal, I don't know what the deal is for. Like whatever deal they made to use those grounds for like whatever, I don't know what for or like what the purpose is. I just feel so stupid reading this book. And I didn't feel that way at all with Fourth Wing. Even in Iron Flame, only like a little bit in Iron Flame I remember being confused. But I just feel so confused this whole time. I can't wait to find out what happens with Xaden. How the fuck we get out of this. I can see us not like really having a solution in this book since there are 2 more. So I can see this carrying on or like it ending on a cliffhanger with us like thinking we found out or him doing something really bad at the very end. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like nothing has made me not want to put it down, you know? I'm just kind of vibing with the book and like making myself want to read. I might finish this chapter and then see like kind of where we're at. I'm just so hot. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna see you though when I go into the movie and we'll figure out what the mystery movie is. Okay, psych, I'm going home. I can't sit in the heat. I'm starting to sweat and I'm just gonna get angry. Oh, hold on. Yep, I'm getting pit stains. I'm just gonna sit there and get angry the longer I wait, and I can't do that for 2 hours. I'm gonna be miserable later. We are driving home. It's not that far, so it's not really that big of a deal. So I will be back for the movie later. I can't, whoa! I will see you later. So this has nothing to do with the video whatsoever, and it's actually has to do with me editing right now. Don't look at me, I swear to fucking God, don't look at me. Scrolling down my list of songs to listen to see what I like, and all of a sudden I come across this. Hold on, let me start it over. I clocked that the second I heard that first note. Do you know what that is? Debussy. The Clair de Lune's great.
Debussy.
Clair de Lune is great.
You bet your ass that's going in my video. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's going in my video. Thanks. I did just read for 30 minutes with my phone not recording. It's fine. You just missed Muggs being really funny. She may do it again. Who knows? She came up when I was reading and plopped herself on my book. But that was it. Now I have 30 minutes until I have to leave, and I actually was going to lay down, but now I can't. It's fine. much more movie theater speed. I'm so much comfier. Oh my god. You have no idea. Just stuffed my face with some yummy pasta salad. I'm in this really big kick of making like the laziest pasta salad I can imagine. It's just either rotini or bow tie pasta. That's my favorite. And I like it borderline overdone. I hate al dente pasta. I fucking hate it. And then I put like the dressing I use, like, you know, instead of normal pasta salad dressing, I use Caesar dressing. And then I put a fuck ton of olives, black olives in it. And that's usually it. So it's basically Caesar dressing pasta with black olives. That's it. But anyways, much comfier now. Going to the movie. I am so pumped. I think I only got like 100-ish pages read today. So I do need to read when I get back. Oh, you know what? I forgot I've been listening to Keeping 13. So I need to add in those pages as well. That's got to be at least another 50. I don't know how much it is, but it's got to be a decent amount. I'm going to keep listening to Keeping 13, and I guarantee it's up to at least 150. And I read a decent amount of Onyx Storm, so like, you can't yell at me. You can't yell at me. I'm doing the best I can. The next clip will be me revealing what the movie is. See you later.
Copy that, Bell.
Okay, so if you couldn't figure it out, the movie was Last Breath by, it's not a book, so I don't know who the by was, but it was about the true story of the diver that like went 29 minutes without oxygen and basically died and came back to life and was just like completely fine. So it was really good, and Woody Harrelson, you know, Haymitch is amazing, so I think I would give it like a 4.25. It was really good. I was like claustrophobic. I was like having to take deep breaths. Those kind of movies just like freak me out, but it was really good. I did read over the amount. I think it was 89 pages in Onyx Storm that I read, either 88 or 89, and then during the preview, since I've seen all the previews anyway, I read The Inmate on my phone, so I read 23 pages of that. And I'm gonna end up reading more because I had to stop in the middle of a chapter. And then it was 56 pages of Keeping 13 that I listened to. So it was like 168 pages, whatever that math is, or 167, something like that. So I did the 150. So I did everything today that I was supposed to. Thank you very much. But I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming along on this fun little kitty bookish day. I'm getting up really early tomorrow to go to Charlotte, which means we're gonna go to Julia's. We're gonna have a little Julia's video. It's been so long, but I'm excited. And maybe we'll break our book buying ban. We'll see what they have, but be on the lookout for that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next one.